All right, thank you so much for waiting, everyone. We got our tech set up, and Textera is ready to show us some Klonoa, Door to the Phantomile. Good luck, Sex. I know you can do this. Oh.
All right, let's just get right into it. Timer will start after this cutscene. Let's start off by discussing these versions. This is the Japanese version on PS2. And that one has actually an unskippable cutscene, comparing to the American version, which has this cutscene, but you can skip it. Also, audio is a bit weird. I just stopped hearing myself. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, if you can still all hear me, this is like a 2-minute cutscene-ish. So yeah, we kind of decided to start the timer after this cutscene on the first movement for a bit more fair comparison as well. This game, I actually, like 2-3 years ago, I had the world record with 52 minutes. Right now it's 39 minutes because a crazy guy named Balmer from France started playing this game, and then he kind of broke it like a month or two later.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible.
Like, found all these crazy skips all of a sudden.
Yeah. Like, Klonoa now has, like, the last 2 levels are basically completely skipped by being able to clip inside the wall. It's pretty amazing.
They used to be the longest levels.
Yeah. Also, there might be a bit of lag on this cutscene, but it doesn't really matter because the time starts after it anyway, so...
So what you see here actually is our protagonist named Klonoa and his lovely friend Yupo. And actually we're gonna get attacked right here with something mysterious.
See that? I don't hear Kiara.
Oh, we have small issues still, apparently.
Oh, yeah. That was better. Okay, now it's better.
Crazy
Yeah. Good job. All right, get ready on time. We're starting really soon.
Isn't Klonoa adorable?
And go. All right. Basically, what we just explained was basically the whole game. Nah, but you start off really slow, 2D platformer. One thing you really want to make sure of doing is by grabbing these enemies, you should actually want to jump just before grabbing it. Because if you don't jump, you will actually stand still completely. And we're trying to keep holding left or right the whole time. So that's the thing right there. Also, on platforms that move downwards, you never want to jump because then, yeah, you kill your speed. But yeah. Apart from the first cutscene in the game, we can skip all the other ones. Now, another reason why this version is preferred is because the loads are way quicker than the American version in between the levels, saving quite a bit. So yeah. But yeah, starting off really slowly, pretty easy.
Look at that skip, guys.
There we go. Insane skip.
Same 1 second time save.
So now we just spam circle, and this is way faster in the Japanese version.
But definitely.
All right.
I always have to wait so much longer.
Yep. And then we have emulator as well, which is even slower than console. Also, we're gonna jump over this guy. We're gonna keep this enemy because we're gonna use him to kill these guys. And in this way, we don't actually release right at all. Those clocks are the little checkpoints in the game. We will actually do a skip involving one later on, where we will hit them from really far away and then dead abuse. And then we appear there, so we can skip a little bit there. That actually used to be the biggest skip in the game. Now not really so much
Not
anymore.
even close.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Like when I was running it 2-3 years ago, there was 2 skips. And that was the biggest, and then there was another like 10-second skip. And now it's just, filled. They're actually working on the tasks right now, because the tasks used to be like 48, 46 minutes or something.
It's way slower now at the moment still.
Yeah, because the tasks at the time didn't know the tricks either, so seeing an RTA run of 39 minutes is pretty incredible. All right, now we're gonna try and jump over this and then hit this.
Good enough. That works.
Okay.
One little fact, after you get a cutscene like that, you're actually invulnerable for a few seconds. So, while you didn't get to see it right now, sometimes the enemy just walks right through you without you taking any damage.
Yep, you will be able to see that a bit later on. Where we will hit a switch, it will trigger a cutscene. We skip the cutscene and then we just walk through. Also spamming start here to skip cutscenes. If you see me pause the game, it's because I spammed pause. Because yeah, it's not only your pause button, but it's also the skip cutscene button. So if you press it a little bit too early, yeah, that's what happened. All right, we're gonna damage boost here.
Also, this guy's called Rongo Longo, but he's almost dead already.
Yep, one more. There we go. Nice and easy.
Pretty much the easiest boss of the game.
Yep, and then spam start some more, and then mash circle. Easy game.
Anyone can do it.
Circle, because that's basically the main key of Japanese, I guess. To start off this game, you need to press circle as well on the menu for some reason. So it's also circle to progress in the loading screens.
You just have to do it differently.
Now, the biggest thing about this game also is the RNG in the boss fights. That's where you will lose the most time, most of the times. We're actually keeping this enemy here to jump up here.
How convenient that key.
Yep. Key spawning right next to the door.
And always count on that though, sadly.
Little bit of tricky part here. If we jump at the right time, which should be there. There we go. Okay. We can actually keep this enemy alive, and we can use it to jump on this platform right away instead of using the slow helicopter thing. And then we can do an early cycle. There we go.
Yep.
Now we're gonna make sure to get this clock here, because yeah, if you don't get the clock and you die, you appear at the last clock you taken. And if you didn't take any clocks, then you appear...
Oh,
okay,
God.
it's good that I did. Then you appear all the way at the start of the level, so...
Been
it's
there,
good that I did.
done that, reset many times.
Yeah. Oh.
These leaves are just... I don't know, I can't get to work.
Yeah.
They're so difficult.
Saying, oh no, what? Off to a great start. Alright, let's show you how it's done now. This is how you do it.
RNG manipulation, boys.
Yeah. There we go. That's how it's done. Alright. Little skip here. We're gonna keep this enemy. Then we can barely make it ahead of this guy. Oh, okay.
My
Never mind.
damage boost was kind of lucky too.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right? So we should be able, you know, you can actually abuse the 3D elements in this game as well, where you can actually use the enemy to jump high and then go on the top part, which saves a little bit of time as well. But sadly, I wasn't able to show it off.
There's another attempt later.
Yep. Well, if you don't do that really hard trick, which I'm not gonna do. I don't know if you know about it.
I don't think I'm aware of the next.
Like before
hard one.
Balladium, there is one pretty hard to do trick as well. And that one skips the thing you were talking about.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yep. Alright, so after this level, there is the first annoying boss. It's pretty hard to do it fast. Also, this part can be rather tricky. Okay, good.
Good enough.
We want to really get that enemy, because if we're fast enough, we can jump up here, and then we can just use this enemy to jump up. So,
Otherwise, you'd have to wait a cycle, which is obviously slower.
yep. Now we're gonna grab this one.
Perfect.
All right, not bad. We want to keep as much HP as we can. because losing HP on the boss fight is pretty easy to do.
It's
so.
pretty common.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, the boss is gonna jump towards us, and he has like another boss on top of him. It's like a dolphin with like a red spiky guy on top of him, and
I
he
love
will
your
jump.
namings, by the way.
Yeah, evil Pamela.
Yes.
But yeah, he will jump towards us, and we have to do it fast. We have to punch off the red spiky dude, and then use him to hit evil Pamela. But it's basically completely RNG which one he will do. He might just not jump at you at all, because he has some other attacks as well.
He has two different dashes. One of them you have to jump to grab him, and the other one you don't have to jump, otherwise you'll get too high and can't even grab him anymore.
Alright, let's see what RNG we get. It starts off the same every time. Alright, got the first grab.
Hey, he didn't miss like I did.
I've gotten him before that he jumps at us 4 times in a row. Nah. See, this one is slow, for example. Okay. Now he does the fast one. Okay, got it.
Nice. He's likely to jump again.
Yep.
Go.
Oh, it was.
that
This was the fast
yep.
one. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, when Evil Pamela spins, then
Now it's the slow one again. There we go.
when
Not
she
bad.
spins, you can't jump, otherwise you're going over.
Not bad.
Pretty good fight overall, though.
Yep. Also, being able to grab him without losing HP is pretty insane. Doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, I don't do the same. I take all the damage there.
Yeah, usually I do as well. Alright, you may have seen those pictures. Those are actually completely optional. We don't need to gather them at all. But they are used if you get all of them and you beat the game, then you unlock an extra level. Extra vision.
Extra vision is great.
Yep.
I had World Record for like 2 days, and then other people played it, and it was like, oh man.
Lost it. So we both gotten world records in Klonoa before. Sick.
Yours was more impressive.
I guess. Damn.
Never lucky.
Yeah. Gotta make sure to stay on this platform until it moves, because if you keep jumping when it's not moving yet, it's just never gonna move, so.
Yeah, the platform mechanics are kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, here it's just important to get this cycle, but that's really easy to get, so.
Do the beat.
Game picks up in difficulty on the next level, basically. Starting with a really hard boss of this area. Pretty hard to do optimally. Gonna hit this box here.
Or a close one.
That throws another box, and then we hit that box, and then we get a key.
The hitbox for this box is actually really deceiving. Like I always wait until I actually land it in front of it, because otherwise you just throw it and it doesn't hit.
Yeah, just like the checkpoint or the dead abuse.
Yeah, it's really misleading sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We jump over that, we don't hit the thing where the gems are. Then we hit this guy, we get the bird here, and then we can jump on top of him and get actually an enemy here. And then I like to kill the guy at the bottom as well, because I will be taking an enemy later.
Yeah, there's a few different ways to go about that part,
Yeah.
but this works pretty well.
And now it should line up pretty nicely. There we go. Now, it's not that important to have an enemy here. We also need to make sure to not lose it in the next auto-scroller.
Boy.
But if we do, we lose out on like 3 or 4 seconds, so it's not really that major, but it's nice to do anyway. So all we have to do now is not get the enemy killed, which can be a challenge sometimes. Alright, we did it. Nice. That's the hardest part, at least.
True, that part is the hardest.
So we are saving those seconds. Most likely.
We in this, boys.
Okay. Now we're just gonna stand in the middle to get past this section really easily. We're gonna get damage boosted by the first one, and then we're just gonna hug a corner. There we go.
And so the moon lived safely until we throw it at a box.
So now we have an enemy here, which is normally not supposed to happen, and then we can break this box coming up a little bit earlier. Now we still need to go to the right here to grab this guy. Normally we use this guy to break the box, and then we go back and grab him again, but that's not needed now. Alright, so we're gonna wait until he's away from the switch and then hit the switch. Ah.
That looked really weird.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do, but I'm not used to it yet.
Yes, neither am I.
God bless new tricks, everyone.
Yep. Well, basically, if you jump into a wall and you hold down, you like clip into the wall a bit. And if you do that on the right timing, you can actually go to the left platform and then move to the right slightly faster than normal. All right, 3-2.
Time to play with bombs.
This is a pretty boring level.
A lot of backtracking.
There's no way to speed those up, by the way. It doesn't matter if you actually pick them up, throw them more times. From the moment they spawn, they have a fixed amount of time before they explode, so... Like, first we're gonna go all the way here, get the key, and then later...
Also, the end of the level.
Yep.
Well,
now, if there was a way to go up there with an enemy, that would be really nice, but so far we haven't been able to find one, because all the enemies here you can grab will explode, so it's impossible right now. If these enemies didn't explode, we might have been able to skip that part as well. This is the hardest section of the level, I guess.
Jeez. That's pretty well done.
Alright, not bad.
You just go through the wall part.
Gonna grab this enemy to speed up this part a little bit. Slightly faster than taking the bouncy platform.
0.3 seconds saved.
Yeah, probably. Skip the cutscene. And then there is like a 0.1 second time save you can do in this next screen, but I'm not gonna do it. Basically, you can grab this mouse, but I like to grab that one. You leave it there because there is a switch there and it hits it. Now, if I grab the first mouse, I would be able to enter this door like 0.1 second faster, but like if you don't do it optimally and you grab the first mouse, then you will actually, you know, the door will close before your face, so let's not try to save 0.1 second in the marathon, shall we?
That risk is kind of useless.
Yeah.
Hardest puzzle in the game? Let's go.
Yep. Oh,
How
perfect
does she do
RNG.
it?
Perfect RNG. Nah, that was
Unbelievable.
always the same way you have to hit them.
I don't even remember if the game tells you somehow. I just know the pattern, but...
I think it's just trial and error. No?
Could be. I actually really don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
It's so long.
We know a lot about this game, don't worry.
We know how to go fast.
Yeah, sort of. Alright, so now these things are moving because we hit the switches in the right order. I actually clipped through this right platform before. Okay, didn't happen.
That would kind of suck.
Yeah. Because I don't
Really
even
good.
remember the last time I took a checkpoint.
Yeah, you don't really take that many.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, best fight coming up. It's pretty hard, especially, well, if you can nail the second hit, then it's pretty much over and you got a good fight. But if you mess up on that one, then yeah. Also, you want to wait there for a split second, and then we can just hold right and make it without getting hit. There we go.
Yeah, the first hit is going to be easy for the boss, but if you miss the second one, that's when
Yeah.
you get a different move, and then when you jump, he basically disappears for a few seconds. Which is just way too slow.
The hitbox is just so weird as well.
Don't remind me. Good luck.
Thanks. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna wait here, and then we're gonna try and hit them in a specific way. See if we can nail it. Nice! Alright, well, the other enemy didn't come, but at least we can still do
Fine,
this.
right? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's disappointing.
Nah, the reason why I waited so long is because in the American version, you can actually hit him as soon as you can, even when the thing is still closed. But you cannot do that in this version. You have to wait until the mouth is open before you can hit him. So that's why, and then yeah, I waited a little bit too long, but yeah. At least you saw the hardest hit. Oh damn, okay. He didn't want to jump. I have 1 HP.
Oh god. That was
Yeah.
also the move you didn't want to see. The
Yeah.
jump is just takes too long.
He's gonna spawn a big boulder now. I might have to use the enemy and not, you know,
You have to
play
go
it
for
safe. Let's see where we end up. Yeah, okay. Like if I didn't use the enemy there, I would have gotten hit. Let's play it safe. Don't move to the left.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh god, no.
Come on.
Nerves, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
There we go. No one likes this boss.
Nah, it's really annoying.
Everyone loves the fourth boss though.
Yeah, because that one is so easy.
So great.
Thankfully, it refills your HP after doing a world, so that's a good thing.
As a side note, this music is great.
Mm-hmm. The music in general is pretty good. Gonna damage boost there. Jump over these guys. Now if we're... Nice, okay.
Nice.
Killing that guy is harder than it looks.
Oh, I agree. It's pretty hard. I failed. I always fail and just get hit and then like, oh, I lose time.
Mm-hmm.
Damage boost.
Yep. To get past that really easily. I'm gonna take this checkpoint. Now, if we're fast here, we can move through it pretty nicely. Alright, good.
Perfect. No.
Nah, I'll make
I
it.
was 0.1 times.
We can actually kill that guy as well. If we jump like to the max to the right. Alright, so this is where that really hard trick is, which I'm not gonna do, so rip.
You know nothing, guys.
Yeah. But now we can show off the 3D effect skip thing.
You don't mess it up again.
Yeah, true.
There's a visual cue for this one though, so.
There we go. That was close.
You're always in the wall.
I'm
it's
not gonna
okay.
make it though.
I never make that cycle anyway.
Then you should actually. That's the reason you do it.
Oh.
Kind of.
Whoops.
At least I think so. But at least we can do a little skip here. There we go. Come on. I want
Fire.
it. Okay.
I don't think it's even that much faster.
I don't know.
I mean, I do
It's
the
safer.
same thing. Yeah,
It's safer.
It's definitely safe. Poor guy all on his own.
Alright, here if we just move in the same way all the time, it should be pretty good. Alright. Oops. This is another thing coming up, like the cutscene while we move through an enemy without getting hit. It's coming up. I wanted that HP.
Oh, come on, dude. You don't need it.
Eh. Alright, here we're gonna spawn this guy, then jump on top of him, and then we can grab him easily. Alright, gonna hit the switch, then skip the cutscene, and then we can just run through
Look,
these
we're
enemies.
invincible.
Here. Yep.
Pretty simple movement here.
Yep.
And a free cut.
Not
And a
much to
checkpoint.
say about it.
I think this is like the second shortest level too.
I actually don't know. Is it?
It's pretty short because we're already in here.
It is pretty short, yeah. Alright.
Look, it's our house. Oh, what happened? What happened?
It's broken.
No, Grandpa.
Alright, this boss is pretty easy. Unless he spawns a lot of scorpions.
Oh no, please
Once
don't.
again, RNG.
Like 3 moves, I think.
Okay, that's not a scorpion, that's good. So the thing with this boss is he has like 8 of those gems, but you can hit 2 of them each throw. Okay,
There's a
there's one scorpion, yeah. They're actually really annoying, and you cannot kill them. You can only kill them with those things.
You got all the attacks at least. Got the
Okay,
mines.
he's gone. Alright.
Wow. Actually,
Nice
every
RNG.
attack.
Okay, that was actually really close. That was
All
almost a
calculated.
miss. Alright, good fight.
Sad
Alright.
to say, our grandpa has passed away. Or Klonoa, all alone.
Alright, this is the dead abuse coming up. There's 4 gems we need to collect. Now I'm gonna do the one with the dead abuse first, because if we fail that, then at least we can do it again really
That
fast.
block right there is the,
Yep.
is the one we're gonna hit.
That clock in the background, we're gonna hit that with an enemy. Conveniently, we can actually bring an enemy there. If we weren't able to jump on this without using an enemy, or with holding an enemy, then we wouldn't have been able to do it. Like if we couldn't jump over this, yeah, there was no way to bring an enemy there. Maybe with the new clip mechanic.
I was about to say, maybe the new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay!
we got it. Good job.
Alright, so now we appear there.
Just conveniently at the end of the first orb.
Yep.
Green orb.
Now we're gonna go right again because we spawn a little bit to the right, so it's quicker to do the right one again.
All these minor time saves.
Yep.
Almost.
Okay. Nice. Little bit of a cycle you have to catch coming up. So if we can jump up here fast, yeah, we can make it over the flame. And then grab this guy. It all lines up pretty nicely. And then here we do a little jump, because otherwise we would be flamed. Alright, so now we go right again, because we do spawn still a bit to the right, so it's quicker to go like that. And now after doing this one, we will spawn to the left a bit further, so we move to the left, so yeah. All in all, it probably saves like 0.5, all of them together. Worth it. Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't hover there, I would have been flamed.
Sadly, we can't do any lava glues, guys.
You can actually grab this bird. It's pretty hard to do, so I decided to bring this enemy over there. We gotta hit those things in the background, because those will be platforms in a little bit. can make these jumps without hovering, but it's pretty risky. And now another damage boost coming up. If we face left here, we get damage boosted through the fire, which is pretty nice. So now we move left.
One more to go. This
Yep.
is my least favorite one as well.
Yeah. There is a quicker cycle you can do, but it's not worth it in my opinion for marathon runs, because you might just miss the cycle. If you screw over the movement by a little bit, you screw it up already. Basically, what you do then is you go into that door and then back to reset the cycles. And then if you do perfect movement, you can actually make the cycle barely, but I'm not gonna do it. Like this platform I'm gonna jump up right now, it would be going towards us right now. So it saves like a couple seconds. Now we're just gonna grab this guy. Hopefully in time. Oh no, I actually
wait.
missed it. Yeah, that's the first time I ever missed it.
That was awkward.
Nice.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Alright, let's not get hit here.
Ooh, close
Okay,
one.
good. Alright. Good.
That was this level already.
Next level is where the difficulty picks up.
Light worlds. Yes.
Yeah, like every 8 or 10 seconds, like it changes from light to dark, and on dark you cannot grab any enemies. So right from the bat, if we are not fast enough, we cannot hit the switch on the fastest way. Okay, that looked good. Should be able to make this. Yeah. So yeah, if we
Barely.
were like a little bit slower, we wouldn't have made that. Also, that is pretty tight.
Took me a while to learn that. It's not that hard, but you just need to know how it works.
Yeah, we needed to wait there anyway, because if we go there too fast, the screen will be dark in the next area. And we wanted to turn light as we enter. Oh, okay. Screw that up. I should have waited a little bit more. But then we just exit and re-enter, and then it's and it changed it again. Gonna grab this bird, and then it hit the switch from a little bit further away. Pretty big skip actually at the end here, where we can grab an enemy through a cage, although I haven't been too successful with it lately.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you don't know about it?
I didn't know about it. I practiced it
okay.
as well. I just never got to run with it yet.
Okay. All thanks to Balnior, current world record holder. Found all of that stuff. Okay, we're gonna use a damage boost here.
You're healthy enough.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit this guy from the right, and then even if we jump at the right
Oh.
time, which we did, we only take 1 HP damage. So that was good. What you're supposed to do there is grab enemies and hit them from the front, but we can just do a damage boost. Okay, nice.
Timing
It's
here.
getting light. That's good. So now we just have to hit this, which is actually harder than it looks.
I've missed that.
If
so
you
many
don't
times.
jump there, it's really hard. Now it's good because it lines up perfectly now, because we need it to be dark here to move past this section. You cannot move here when it's light.
Yeah, that lined up really good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm happy with this level. So now we have to do the grab.
First try, let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
While the enemy turns, for some reason, if you can actually grab him, you don't really know
Needs
why.
to be light though. Ah,
It might take a few tries.
yeah. No.
That would have sucked if you got it right before it turned dark.
Yeah. No. I don't know the visual cue anymore.
I don't know how it goes when you're standing there, but I can do it from when it spawns.
Damn. Maybe I should just do it normal.
Just one more try and then you know.
Yeah, I'll just do it normal. So yeah, you...
That was first switch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kind of forgot you had to skip the cutscenes. I was like, wait, what's happening?
Been too long.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That was smooth dodge.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Oh, I actually
you-
forgot the first switch.
Yeah.
All right. So now we go out and in to make it light again. And then we grab him normally. First try.
We did it. Extra health. Don't move. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up, pretty much the most RNG boss, I guess. It's
Don't
pretty
be
hard to
me.
do well.
Don't be me and do a 3 cycle.
Nah, I don't think that ever happened to me in a speedrun.
That's what I thought to myself too.
Oh god, what
And
am I
then it
doing?
happened.
Alright. 33. I don't know if that's decent. It's all gonna depend on those big skips at the end, basically. If I can do them fast. It's gonna
I believe.
define. Now, there is a cool thing you can do in the start. You can get a lot of hits in really quickly. If we do it good. Like just before this guy, we hit him.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
nice. And then we hit him again, and that's really fast.
3 hits, then he changes forms.
Yep.
Which, surprise, it's turning nighttime.
Now he makes these blocks into different colors, and we have to walk over them to make them yellow again. Green is 1 time, blue 2, purple 3. Now these guys can be really annoying.
I'll do anything to stop you, man.
Oh, come on. Okay. Okay.
At least there's a health response.
Yeah,
sometimes.
this was pretty good RNG. Okay, let's see if we can get the life. Should be.
Come here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just in time.
All calculated.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 more hits, then another cycle.
And then he starts jumping as well, or maybe now already. I forgot. I don't think he jumps yet.
This is yeah, after you beat the 2nd cycle.
Now these hitboxes are pretty weird though. Also, that was
Yeah,
annoying.
good decision.
Oh. Damn,
Oh,
this
gosh.
RNG though.
Come back here, Joker. Or Joker.
Okay,
We're hit on time.
one more.
Okay, good.
So yeah, if you take too long, the screen will turn dark anyway. So yeah, but it's either after 3 hits or if you take too long. So now there's purple blocks as well. Gonna make sure that I do not get hit.
Good dodge. Stop moving, Moose, please.
Oh. No.
This is what we mean by the enemies are annoying.
Overall, it was actually pretty good RNG.
Alright, 2 more hits, and then the boss is
And then
down.
it's over. Yeah. And that's when the big skips will come, hopefully. I will do them pretty fast. Now we will start jumping as well, so we're gonna wait until he jumps, and then
Miss.
completely miss him.
Alright, 1 more.
Uno mas. Yeah. There we go. Alright. I guess that was pretty bad.
Goodbye, Joker.
Alright. Skips incoming now. So I think this is actually the longest level in the game normally.
I
And
think
now
this, arguably, maybe the 2nd one of this.
it's now one of the shortest ones if we can get it fast.
Have an enemy.
You want to go ahead and explain?
Yeah, so By looking towards us right now and then moving to the left by 1 frame, you can push the enemy, the move, under the door. If you do it twice in succession.
Yep.
And by bringing the move over, we can actually jump over to the end of the level. That's basically how this one goes. This trick is also found by Balnir, I'm pretty sure. But man, it's tough. Oh,
One
maybe
more.
One more.
Yes.
There we go. No clapping.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's
One-
actually pretty hard. And it's really hard because on this one, you cannot hug the wall. You need to be a little bit to the right when you start doing it. Okay, so this skips basically everything. And, okay, I didn't screw it up. Good. If you fail the jump there, you have to do it all over again.
What failed that jump?
Yeah, I wonder. Because
Would've
you
been
didn't
me.
take the clock either. I always
Whoops.
take the clock just for safety. Alright, so that was 6-1.
What's the longest? One of the longest, now it's one of the shortest.
Yep. There is 2 really big skips on this area. I heard Frosty really likes this this one.
Our good friend Frosty actually practiced this for some reason. He doesn't even know the game. He starts with the final level, but hey.
Yeah.
It was fun to learn, though. It was so fun.
Yeah, you
saw
were
your-
so happy when you got it.
Dedication, buddy. I'm proud of you.
So on this one, we will actually jump into the wall and hold down to be a little bit inside the wall, and then we do that same thing we just did.
Downside of this trick is you actually have to be even more careful because there's a pillar right on top of it. And if you fail the jump,
First try.
first try. Perfect.
Alright. Now this one. That's the bane of my existence.
I'll let you do this carefully.
No. Was to be expected. It's really hard.
I'll explain in a second. I'm gonna let him focus for now.
Gonna take this HP.
50 health, never a bad idea. Wait,
Now I
what?
don't want to have too low of HP because this is the HP I will have for the boss, so...
Boss is quite difficult as well.
No, I'm gonna dead abuse.
Oh, in the meantime, his goal is to grab one of the moves and then jump up and grab the other one off screen to jump even higher. So basically he gets a triple jump. By doing so, he can get on a platform which leads to the final boss. Or the boss's level, rather.
Oh,
Did we get
got
it? There
it.
we go.
Yes, alright.
Yeah, this is the path to the boss already.
Alright,
Basically with 2 skips, we get right here.
starting off with full HP. I like that.
That's what happens when you go die first.
There's a bit of lag in this fight on this version.
Our goal here is to get a quick kill, which can be quite annoying, simply because of the enemies. Like, it's pretty hard to grab all of these enemies.
Yeah, it's RNG. But I got pretty good RNG.
You want to start with 3 hits and then
Yep.
many as possible?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not at
Really?
all. But he's gonna do the same thing again now anyway. 'Cause as soon as I do 4, he will go into the next phase.
Yeah, so you want to get as many hits in as possible before that, and then you also want to go to the other world that you saw earlier by accident.
Oh my god,
was
that was
pretty
really bad. Okay.
By going to the other world and then back in, then you skip the animation in which he does his next phase, which is slower, so
Now
it's
we
good too.
we can potentially skip the last phase, but I have gotten 0 hits so far, so
I wouldn't count on it.
yeah.
But that means you have to get 4 hits right now.
Yep. So now I have to do 3 in a row. So
all
it could
of
happen.
them.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay. Yeah, now it's just gonna go to the last phase. I think. Oh no, it's this one still. Okay.
Yeah, but the enemies are still on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Now I could have taken.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Rickle is quite difficult simply because it's RNG related.
Yep. And the spinning world doesn't make it any easier. Or the spinning platform.
Yeah, 2 more hits, and we can move on.
Now we have to hit those sides.
Pretty good.
All
There
right.
we go.
Done. Alright, 2 more phases. Sorry, 3.
3, yes.
3. Final boss is 3 stages.
Meet the final boss. Ahatomb or something.
Yep.
Bit of a weird name.
If we're fast, we can skip a tongue cycle. Doesn't make any sense now, the name, but it will be in a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Nice.
Okay. Gonna make sure to not get hit by it.
Yeah, you can be safe. It's obvious.
Alright. Now we move to the other side. There's one more cannon we need to hit, but we're gonna move to the other side. Because he always spawns the things at the other side, so... Now, if we hit it quick enough, which we should, there we go.
Just go into
Easily
his
skip
fist.
the tongue
Yeah.
cycle. Fire!
Yeah, no, way too early.
That's phase 1.
Now he's gonna do a lovely cosplay as Kirby. Because hey, he's gonna suck us in. But he's not gonna copy our powers, luckily enough. No, I'm sick of this boss.
Yeah, just gonna, you know,
We're done.
whatever. That abuse on purpose to actually skip the intro animation, which is faster than actually watching it. Now we have to hit those gems.
Good enough.
And then there's gonna be moving gems after we hit these 4.
It's not too hard, luckily.
Nah.
We're not gonna make that one.
Okay.
So. Ooh, close one.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, estimate will be met at least. That was the goal. Alright, moving one. Good.
But a moving one moves in a set pattern, so it's not too
Yeah.
hard to get.
Oh, I missed him.
Marathon luck.
Ah, I can't
Or is
even
it?
see it now.
There
Okay,
it is.
there we go. Alright, not bad. One more phase. Time coming up in like 30, 40 seconds-ish, I guess. Something like that.
No, our platform.
Oh, no, no, no.
That was
Don't
the boss
exit the
screen.
game.
Oh god.
That would be the worst.
That means the marathon is gonna go ahead and need for 50 more minutes.
Now we just have to hit those cannons again, just like the first phase. But it's a bit harder now.
That looked really weird.
Yeah. Alright.
2 more to go.
Time is when the screen is fully white after they hit the boss. One more.
Moving right towards it. All good.
No!
Oh no.
Seriously. Oh, at least he's got a really good spawn.